It's interesting to me that Meri and I are safe enough with each other right now to joke around. There's a burden that's been lifted somehow or another, at least in this moment.
Yeah, you literally only have to use your leg and butt muscles.
Why is our relationship now?
Sister Wives. Madison Brown drops shocking details on Kody Brown's reaction to pre-marriage living arrangement. And Janelle Brown surprised by Hulu's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Also Robyn Brown labeled, disingenuous lying gaslighter. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Madison Brown, daughter of Sister Wives star Kody Brown, is sharing her father's reaction to her decision to live with her now husband, Caleb Brush, before they married. Speaking on the podcast The Authentic Society, Madison revealed just how vocal Kody was about her choice. My dad had a lot to say, Madison, 28, admitted in the interview teaser shared on October 30th. A lot of advice. Kody, 55, apparently didn't hold back his views on premarital cohabitation. He was especially keen to preserve tradition. Podcast co-host Jamie Bird Langley chimed in, emphasizing Kody's firm stance on saving oneself for marriage. Obviously, you can assume if somebody's living together, you're not saving yourself, Langley said. This highlighted Kody's old-fashioned views. In contrast, Madison said her mother, Janelle Brown, was more relaxed about it. She didn't care, Madison explained, noting that Janelle gave her blessing without hesitation. Kody Brown's relationship with Madison Brown seems more strained since his 2023 split from Janelle. Tensions between Kody and his older children are a focus on Sister Wives. Viewers see him struggle to connect with his kids from his ex-wives. During an episode aired on October 6, Kody and his wife, Robyn Brown, discussed his deteriorating relationships with many of his kids. Kody pointed to gossip as a major reason for the family discord, claiming Madison contributed to the problem. Every time I talk to her, she spreads gossip about me to the rest of the family, Kody said during a conversation with Robyn, 45. Our family was killed by gossip. He further accused Madison of dodging him at Logan Brown's 2022 wedding. He claimed she had joined his older kids in a plot to shut him out. They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit, Kody complained. I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers. Madison Brown didn't let Kody Brown's accusations slide without response. After the October 6 episode aired, she took to social media to share a cryptic but telling message, seemingly aimed at her father. On October 7, she posted a piece of advice: never refriend or refamily someone who tried to destroy your character, integrity, or relationships. The post went on to say, a snake only sheds its skin to be a bigger snake. Though Madison didn't directly name Kody, the timing and tone of the message made it clear who the target was. The father-daughter tension seems unresolved. Both cling to their grievances. Janelle, 55, also spoke out about the situation, defending Madison against Kody's accusations. Kody has this narrative about Madison where she's such the gossip, but he is as big of a gossip, Janelle pointed out, suggesting that Kody might be projecting his own behavior onto their daughter. While the drama with Kody simmers, Madison and Caleb have carved out a life far removed from the complicated dynamics of the Brown family. The couple, who got engaged in 2015 and married in 2016, now reside in North Carolina with their children. Early on in their relationship, they made it clear they wouldn't follow the polygamous lifestyle of Madison's parents. We are not living plural marriage, Caleb told People shortly after their engagement in 2015. We support Madison's family with their choice of living plural marriage, and they support us with our choice in just marrying each other. Madison and Caleb chose monogamy and to live far from the family's spotlight. This has distanced them from the drama around Kody and his other relationships. For Madison, living with Caleb before marriage was a choice. It showed how they've chosen to do things their own way. Kody's reaction shows the growing divide with his older children. As Madison focuses on her new life in North Carolina, her relationship with Kody may never fully recover from the fallout. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has everyone talking, including Sister Wives star Janelle Brown. Janelle has spent years in Mormon culture and polygamy. Yet, the Hulu series surprised her with the women's unconventional lifestyles. I didn't know about them until this trip, and I had to do the deep dive, Janelle shared with Us Weekly. What she discovered left her stunned. I'm like, wow, it's not the Mormons that I know. Her reaction shows how different the Hulu cast's experiences are from her own conservative upbringing. The series spotlights 8 women as they navigate marriage, motherhood, and faith in their own rebellious ways. Some cast members admit to breaking strict LDS rules. They include drinking alcohol and having premarital sex. Janelle expressed her shock, noting, "The Mormons I know, they're so conservative, very salt of the earth, very traditional. These ladies are not traditional." Janelle Brown and her friend Christine Brown Woolley were surprised. They both left Kody Brown and the polygamous lifestyle. They made clear they aren't judging. Instead, they're curious and even open to connecting with some of the women from the show. "It's exciting," Christine said, adding, "I'm hoping to meet them. I'm just saying, the idea of meeting women who practice their faith so differently piques their interest." Christine and Janelle's fascination reflects a broader curiosity. It is about the diverse expressions of Mormon faith in the secret lives of Mormon wives, which has been renewed for a second season. Even celebrities, tied to the LDS faith, like Dancing with the Stars pros Lindsay Arnold and Ezra Sosa, have weighed in. Lindsay knows several cast members and has no complaints. Ezra playfully wished to join the series. "We grew up Mormon, and we grew up from Utah, so we watch that. I'm like, facts, sis," Ezra humorously told People. While The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives shows LDS life, Sister Wives fans love a different revelation: Janelle Brown's carefree, empowered attitude. Season 18 has shown a big change in Janelle. She has moved on from the heartbreak of her split from Kody Brown. Kody, who has only one wife now, Robyn Brown, is dealing with the fallout of 3 back-to-back separations. Janelle left Kody soon after Christine, and Meri followed later. But while Kody grapples with the loss, Janelle seems completely unbothered by the drama. She hit the indifference phase, one fan noted. She's not just over it. She's completely moved past it. Another viewer praised Janelle's new outlook. Janelle's laugh and don't give a sh*t attitude give me such joy. I need to be more like her in my life. Social media is full of admiration for Janelle, who radiates newfound confidence and independence. Sister Wives. Janelle leaves Kody behind and thrives as a single woman. It's clear Janelle Brown has found peace in living life on her own terms. Her split from Kody marked a turning point, and fans can't get enough of the strong, independent version of her. This season, Janelle doesn't care about Kody's criticisms or what he says behind her back. She's focused on her happiness, a shift that many have waited years to see. "Unbothered Janelle is my favorite," a fan tweeted. Janelle's resilience and her refusal to let Kody's views affect her make her a standout star of Sister Wives' latest chapter. Sister Wives has shown how the Brown family is currently upside down. As Meri Brown has reached her fill of Kody's complacency, she has become a new person. Christine Brown Woolley isn't holding back on flaunting her new relationship. Furthermore, Janelle Brown is beginning to find solitude to be a treasure. Kody is trying to move on, but is being confronted by his mistakes left and right. But viewers believe that Robyn Brown takes gaslighting to a whole new level this season. Correspondingly, she is labeled a disingenuous lying gaslighter. Robyn Brown can't let go. During Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have seen Kody Brown prove over and over he doesn't see a future with Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Yet, somehow, Robyn Brown still wants to make it work. In many of the scenes, Robyn is begging Kody to change his mind. She desperately believes that Meri will want to build on Coyote Pass and she doesn't want to entertain the idea that Janelle Brown will truly leave. When Meri suggests that Robyn always has Kody's ear, he defensively asserts, "You don't know me if you think that I'm not a man of my own mind." Meri counters, "I know you're a man of your own mind. I also know you take into consideration people's opinions." On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody Brown is right in one aspect, yet he is being held back by Robyn Brown's need to spin her web of deception. At first, a user says, Robyn in the first 5 minutes of this season. Then, they add, honestly I hate Kody with a burning passion. But I am watching this season and they're standing on Coyote Pass and Kody is talking sense. We should sell, there's not a big happy families anymore. The dream is dead. But they also see that Robyn needs him to cling to the narrative she has created. The user continues, and Robyn is sitting there and saying, oh Meri may want to live here and you and Janelle can work this out. And I go to bed and dream about living here. And she's the most disingenuous lying gaslighter on this show. Just let the people around you be happy, happier. Robyn. What AB***TCH. Pradana Karish. Learn more. After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans weighed in on what they thought about Robyn Brown's insistence on denying it is over. One viewer says, it's all an act. She knows she destroyed the family and she thinks she can maintain her innocence if she pretends she's so hurt that they left. Another person adds, this level of gaslighting is hard to stomach even for this show. What she is basically saying is you should all be miserable so I can be smug and happy with my loving husband. Even Kody is admitting he doesn't want this anymore. Someone else thinks Robyn Brown needs to hold on to everything in her life, hoarder logic. She only says that now because she knows they ain't coming back, no how no way. It's safe to act like she wanted something now that's not even possible. She is such a douche. But another viewer thinks that Robyn Brown has a different ulterior motive for not wanting to let Coyote Pass slip through her fingers. Robyn wants it for her kids. I believe that is what it was always intended for. 2 large lots for Ari and Stollen, 3 smaller lots for the older kids. It never made sense to have 5 lots. I believe they never intended for the OG3 to live there. Sister Wives star Meri Brown divulged some family news in her new nickname this week. She joined her BFF Jen Sullivan and broke out in laughter on their Fridays with Friends show. Then their laughs soon became contagious. Sister Wives. Meri Brown disclaimer. Meri Brown opens every Friday chat with a disclaimer. First, she says they'll discuss nothing of substance. After watching several of their episodes, you'll likely agree. But what they lack in substance, they make up for with laughs. So, that disclaimer of Meri Brown's lets you know not to expect any scoop on the Sister Wives. But once in a while, something about her family with Kody Brown does pop up. This week, TLC. Star Meri talked about her side of the family. Jen started to tell a story about a guest at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. While she owns the business, her good friend helps her run it. Jen Sullivan worries about ghosts electrocuting her. Jen's story started with a guest asking if the inn was haunted. She perked up to say the TV goes on and off on its own. There are also a few other incidents that suggest spirits might roam the bed and breakfast. Meri also talked about ghosts at Lizzie's on Sister Wives. Meri alleged that ghosts use electrical devices to make themselves known. Then, Jen worried that her potty mouth would get her in trouble with these spirits. Then, Jen said they could electrocute her if they get mad enough. But, Meri said any ghosts at the inn would be her family. And she insisted that none of her ancestors would jolt Jen Sullivan. So, this might sound like it's coming from left field from the original Sister Wives matriarch. No matter what, the two are hilarious when they get on a roll. Sister Wives. Jen on her knees. One of the things these ladies often talk about is Jen's ability to say things that are misconstrued. This week, the subject of holes in the knees of jeans arose. The person who brought it up said she didn't like it. But somehow, this led to a strange choice of words. Because Jen said she spends a lot of time on her knees, at the bed and breakfast. That sent the Sister Wives celeb and her bestie into roaring laughter. It sounded funny to Meri when hearing Jen say she spends a lot of time on her knees at what's basically a hotel. But she meant doing chores, nothing naughty. Sister Wives. Meri bubbles up. It looks like Meri Brown has a new nickname, Bubbles. But she's not going to tell you how she got it. Instead, she and Jen are waiting for others to guess what it's about. As they chatted, the Sister Wives bride and her best friend read viewer comments. One was that the B&B should stand for brothel and Bubbles, after these two got through with their stories this week. So, Meri's new moniker Bubbles remains a mystery for now. Maybe it's about her bubbly personality. But if that were the case, they probably wouldn't make such a big deal out of how this originated. Sister Wives star Christine Brown offers a little peek into her life ahead of the new season. While she's back for season 17, she still has things on her mind that she's not afraid to voice. She even yells when it comes to the TLC series. Sister Wives, Christine Brown says, yell at will. It looks as if Christine Brown found a way to yell at Kody Brown and or her ex-co-wives all she wants. But better yet, she can do it without provoking retaliation. It sounds as if she found a safe way to scream at the adult family members while taking out her frustrations. The third wife of the Brown clan jumped ship last year, but not from the TLC show. She left Kody and her co-wives in Flagstaff and moved to Utah. But she's still part of the upcoming Sister Wives season 17. In a recent fan video, she thanked a fan for watching the show. She also gave them permission to yell at the TV during the Sister Wives episodes. Next, the divorced wife of Kody Brown said that she too yells at her TV as she watches Sister Wives. Christine has good reason to raise her voice. It seems that when Christine turns on Sister Wives, she can make it very therapeutic. She has no problem giving someone on the screen a piece of her mind. Fans surmise Christine Brown aims this anger at Kody Brown. While she never mentioned a name, it's easy to figure out who she likely targets with this yelling. From what she went through during the last season, she probably yells at a few people. During the last Sister Wives season, Christine learned that Kody led her on. He had her believing that a move to Utah could happen. But then he came back with a hard no on the move. Christine looked devastated as she cried and walked away. Then fans learned that her husband dropped a bombshell in her lap. He no longer wanted intimacy with her after 25 years of marriage. Yet, he expected her to build a house across the way from him on Coyote Pass. She would be constantly reminded that he lives with Robyn Brown. That is likely not the view she wanted to look at for the rest of her life. So, she moved to Utah with her kids and now lives under the status of a divorced woman. Again, while Christine mentioned no names, it's hard to imagine that Kody is not on her yelling radar. By sitting in front of the TV, she could holler all she wants at her ex-husband. The Sister Wives family seems split down the middle where the co-wives are concerned. Christine and Janelle Brown remain close and often do things together. Meri recently shared some info about Robyn visiting her house with the kids. She even has a playroom set up for Robyn's little ones at her home. But it seems as if Christine still harbors some hurt feelings. Although it sounds like she's found an outlet to help her heal. So, it's likely safe to say if you are Christine Brown's neighbor, that yelling you hear is all good. Whoever she yells at is none the wiser. Plus, she skirts a lot of battling with hurt feelings. She recommends this to her fan, yell at your will per Christine Brown. Sister Wives star Christine Brown is back in Flagstaff this week. The ex-wife of the reality star polygamist Kody Brown spent some time visiting with family member Janelle Brown. Sister Wives, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown have some rainy day fun. The Sister Wives stars, Janelle and Christine Brown shared some new photos of their recent visit. Janelle shares that she and Christine met at a local coffee shop to catch up. Christine came bearing gifts for her friend and family members. Janelle shares she brought her a new game to play. I'm a Christine fan and I've been fast-forwarding through her scenes the last few weeks. It's gross in public, but worse in front of her kids. I mean, we aren't her kids and we are grossed out, so imagine how they feel. Their kissing is so awkward. It's like she's trying to eat his face. Even the camera guy quickly zooms out when you clearly see her sticking her tongue right in there, lol. Some Sister Wives fans believe Christine Brown's excessive kissing is to jab Kody Brown. She doesn't want to move on, she wants revenge. I do get it, he humiliated again and again so publicly, but where does it end? To me she especially doesn't seem like she wants it to, which makes her just as bad as him. Yup, the Karens do backflips on these subs to make Christine a saint, but she's exactly like Kody, immature, loves drama, is passive-aggressive and makes everyone dance around her emotions. It seems to be very performative. Someone begs Christine Brown to stop. Christine, please don't. A peck in front of people is appropriate. Okay. Okay. Sister Wives star, Truly Brown seems to be distressed. After watching the latest episode, many people are concerned about Truly. When seeing how Christine Brown Woolley is treating her, Truly Brown is caught in the middle. Not long ago, Sister Wives star, Christine Brown Woolley decided to open a custody and retroactive child support case over Truly Brown. When the case was started, Christine requested that Kody Brown be added to Truly's birth certificate. Now, Kody has lawyered up and brought a countersuit against Christine. Additionally, neither parent is to dissuade Truly's opinion of the other parent. During the time of the active case, seemingly, Christine doesn't think what she says on media tours will affect Truly, as she laughably calls Kody a deadbeat dad. However, fans have spotted a very concerning behavior that makes them believe Truly is distressed living with Christine and David. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans started a conversation about how Christine Brown is caring for Truly Brown. At first, a user says, Christine. Control that tongue, you are being inappropriate. Not affectionate. Then, they add, Isabel's face just looks like disappointment and helplessness. Truly was hilarious in making her feelings fully known by separating Christine and David. And Christine still kept tonguing David every chance she got. The woman really needs to learn the line between affection and inappropriate sexual energy, and keep that sh*t in the bedroom, away from the public or at least her children. Christine, clearly, cares only about Christine. End of story. Furthermore, the Redditor wasn't interested in hearing excuses for Christine. They add, P.S. Please don't bother commenting about how poor victim Christine's been in a cult and starved of attention blah blah blah. She's an adult and she's enjoyed enough agency in her life to have some common sense, high time she used it. When Kody and Christine Brown originally had their 6 kids, they were only married in the eyes of God, not legally. At that time, it was beneficial for Christine to not list Kody on the birth certificates to allow her to be eligible for financial assistance with her kids. The game is called Azul. Janelle says she first learned about the game during her recent trip to Portugal. She reveals seeing the tiles the game is modeled after, saying it makes it so much more fun for her. So how is Azul played? The object is for players to navigate colored tiles from suppliers to their game board. Points are scored based on how players use their tiles to decorate their palaces. The player at the end of the game with the most points wins. The Sister Wives cast members had plenty of family news to catch up on. Since it was a rainy day, the two spent the day relaxing and enjoying each other's company. She likely filled Christine in on her recent travels and her living arrangement change of plans. Earlier this year, Janelle Brown told her social media followers she was excited to spend the summer living in her RV on Coyote Pass. However, the TLC star reveals she changed her plans. She says the reason for her changing her plans is due to her 17-year-old daughter Savannah Brown. She says Savannah came to her revealing that she was not into living in the RV this year. Janelle says she understands it is a struggle for her, so they opted to nix the Coyote Pass plans this summer. Sister Wives. Christine shares crazy news. Fans say Christine Brown has never looked happier. Some say that she made the right decision in leaving Kody Brown. She is keeping busy with her numerous work projects and sponsorships. But she reveals being at her happiest when she is with family. Janelle Brown was likely very excited to catch up on Christine's news. Christine claims she nearly lost it when her daughter Mykelti Padron shared her exciting news. She recently tells her mom that she will be a grandma again, this time to twins. However, she says the way Mykelti and her husband Tony Padron revealed the news threw her for a loop. She says first, they told her they were moving back to Arizona. When they realized how upsetting the news was for the Sister Wives star, she states, that is when Tony stepped in to tell her they weren't moving, but they were expecting twins. She says it is a relief they aren't moving. She also says it is exciting to have more grandchildren coming. Neither TLC star mentioned how long she would be sticking around Flagstaff this trip. However, the two will spend as much time as possible together for the duration. Fans say it is always great to see the women interacting and are anxiously awaiting Sister Wives Season 17 news. Christine and Kody Brown's son Peyton Brown says the family filmed season 17 earlier this year. However, currently, there has been no official word from the network. Since marrying polygamist patriarch Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has struggled to get along with some of his now adult children. The series, which premiered in 2010, was supposed to present the image of a functional polygamous family, to counteract the popular images of creepy cults filled with old men marrying powerless young girls. In contrast, the Browns seemed happy, wholesome, and truly in love with one another, despite the chaos of a big family. The show ended up being about the dissolution of the Brown family. When all was said and done, Kody had 3 wives and 18 children, and Kody never had enough time for every branch of his family tree. By the time Sister Wives season 19 premiered in 2024, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had walked away from the plural family. He found himself in an unintentionally monogamous relationship with his 4th wife, Robyn, who has struggled to get along with several of Kody's adult children. Read on to learn more about her troubled relationship with his children. During a recent episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody's son, 23-year-old Gabriel Brown, told his mother, 55-year-old Janelle Brown, that he felt Robyn often twisted his words. He implied that his other siblings agree with his assessment that Robyn is too sensitive, which is proven by the fact that she's often in tears. Janelle was Kody's 2nd wife, and they had 6 children together. She walked away from Kody in 2022, after 29 years of marriage. The Brown family was already deeply divided when the COVID-19 pandemic made things worse. The family lived in 4 separate homes, so quarantine divided them. Sister Wives season 19 stars Kody and Robyn were extremely cautious, so they had a long list of rules they expected everyone to adhere to. When some of Kody's older children couldn't follow the rules, Kody stopped seeing them. The family was never able to bounce back from COVID. While Robyn has little contact with many of Kody's older children, she maintains a close relationship with Mykelti Brown. 28-year-old Mykelti is Kody's daughter with his 3rd wife, Christine Brown. Mykelti sat for an interview during Sister Wives season 19, in which she talked about being a teenager when Robyn joined the family. Robyn made her feel special and valued at a time when she felt unseen. All 3 of Kody's former wives have said they want their children to have good relationships with their father, but he's not on speaking terms with many of them, and neither is Robyn. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.